Welcome to Daytona International Speedway. We are back with the Hot Wheels NASCAR Cup Series Season 2, ready for Daytona 500 qualifying. We have 16 cars and drivers competing this season, and without further ado, let's see the track for the Daytona 500. Cars for qualifying today will be coming down the Super 6-lane raceway into a single lane where they will be trying to record the fastest time. The car with the fastest time will win the pole. Cars from there will be ranked 1 through 16 based on their qualifying speed. Let's not waste any more time. Cars will be qualifying in numerical order today. First up on the track will be the number 1 of Ross Chastain. The one taking the track. Let's kick off the season. We are qualifying at Daytona. Here comes the 1. Solid run, looking quick. 3:35, a blistering pace. Now it's the 2 of Austin Cindric. Looking to match that 3:35. He will go 3:24. That'll be followed by the 3 of Austin Dillon, a former Daytona winner himself. The 3 looking to get into pole position and earn that 1 seed in the bracket-style race for the Daytona 500 coming up next week. Here comes the 3 down the track. Little slow, 3:34, not quite going to get to that 3:35 number. Now let's see the first of the Hendrick cars. It's the number 5 of Kyle Larson, looking sharp in red in the HendrickCars.com livery. Taking the track is the 5, releasing from the gate, looking for a good time here. 3:45, we have a new pole sitter for the time being. He'll be followed up by the 6 of Brad Keselowski, a plate racing specialist, as we know, looking for that elusive Daytona 500 win. Here comes the 6, down the track, a little bit off the pace, not looking quick, small bobble there. 3:11, not going to get it done, but a solid run nonetheless. Kyle Busch, the number 8, a strongly decorated career, but does not have that elusive Daytona 500 win yet. Here comes the 8, looking to change that today. Getting a good pole position would help. 3:10, a little off the pace there. Now the number 9 of Chase Elliott. His teammate Kyle Larson put together a very strong run. Looks like Hendrick might have some speed in the motors this week. Let's see what the 9 team has brought today. The 9 releasing from the gate, looking to match Kyle Larson's time. Small bobble, 2:76, way off the pace. Now it's Denny Hamlin, multi-time Daytona 500 winner, looking to add one last one at the end of his career. We don't know how many years are left, so every opportunity counts at this point. The 11 and the Yahoo Racing Scheme coming down the track. Another bobble there for the 11, 2:65, slowest we've seen today. Now it's the 12 of Ryan Blaney, the second Penske car we've seen on the track today. We know Penske is always strong on these plate racing tracks. Austin Cindric had a solid qualifying effort. Let's see what the 12 in the body armor Ford has for us today. 12 on the track now, taking off. It will be a time of 3:13, solid run, but not exactly what he was looking for. Now it's the 20 of Christopher Bell for Joe Gibbs Racing. Second Joe Gibbs car we've seen on the track today after the qualifying effort of Denny Hamlin, which was not good. Now it's the DeWalt 20 on the track. What does Christopher Bell have for us? 3:35, that's a great pace. We move from there to the 22 of Joey Logano, another former Daytona 500 champion, looking to get his second here this year in 2026. The 22 now on the track, releasing from the gates. Let's see what it's got in store for us. 3:24, solid effort from the Penske 22. Now we head back to Hendrick with the 24 of William Byron. Back-to-back Daytona 500 winner. Let's see if the 24 can repeat history here this year. Coming down the track is the 24. Another good effort for Hendrick. 3:57, the 24 to the pole position. Now it's the 42 of John Hunter Nemechek, rocking the green and white of the Dollar Tree paint scheme. Let's see what JHN has in store for us. 42 in the starting gate, about to take off, looking to match that 3:57 pace from William Byron. 3:23 is good, but it's no 3:57. That's going to be the time to beat, it looks like. Now we get Ty Gibbs rocking the CW54 in orange. Joe Gibbs had an all right day so far. Christopher Bell setting a good pace. Denny Hamlin, not so much. Third Joe Gibbs car on the track. Let's see what Ty Gibbs has for us. 3:23, another good time for the 54. That 3:20 range seems to be the sweet spot cars are sitting in. Now it's the 77 of Hocevar getting ready to take the track, rocking the Delaware Life 77. In the starting gates, about to take off. There goes the 77. Rocketing down the track for a 324, again, right in that sweet spot we have seen most cars sit today. Now, our final qualifier, the 99 of Daniel Suarez, ready to take the track. One last car for William Byron to survive, and he will be the pole sitter. Does the 99 have it in him? No, 324. So there it is. William Byron will be your pole sitter. Hendrick Motorsports bringing some firepower today. They win the pole, but not only that, they have the top two qualifiers. As we take a look at the standings, or the qualifying standings, the 24 and the 5 Hendrick Motorsports cars, the only cars to go over 340 on the track, they will sit 1 and 2. Ross Chastain, Christopher Bell, great efforts at 335, sit in 3rd and 4th. Tiebreakers were decided by the order in which cars qualified. Qualification orders in the future will be determined by finishing position to make tiebreakers more fair. That will be all for today from qualifying. We will see you next week for the Daytona 500 for a bracket-style tournament to determine our Hot Wheels NASCAR Cup Series Daytona 500 winner for 2026 and Season 3. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you later with action-packed racing.